Navigating your career in today's world, it can feel pretty overwhelming. But what if you could trade all that guesswork for a real, data-driven strategy? Today, we're going to dive into a totally new kind of tool, the AI-powered career operating system. It's designed to put you, and I mean you, in the driver's seat of your professional life. So let's get into how this tech is changing the entire game.
And this question really hits home for a lot of us, right? You're putting in the hours, you're getting the experience, but it just feels like you're stuck in first gear. It's that nagging feeling of not being sure if you're even on the right path. Well, that's the exact problem these new tools are built to solve.
And especially when it comes to looking for a new job, so many of us fall into what's called the spray and pray trap. You know what I'm talking about. You send out dozens, maybe even hundreds of resumes just hoping anything sticks. But honestly, it's just so inefficient. It's a huge waste of time and usually just leads to, well, silence.
And all of this really points to the same core issue. We're all trying to navigate this modern career maze. And without a clear map, it's just so easy to feel lost. You're trying to make all the right moves, but you're working with incomplete info, which basically turns your whole career plan into one big guess.
Really think about it. How much time have you spent staring at a job description, manually trying to compare your resume to it, wondering if you're even a good fit? And what about your annual review? Can you actually remember all the awesome stuff you did, say, 6 or 7 months ago? For most of us, the answer is no, and that's a massive missed opportunity.
Okay, so what's the fix here? Well, the answer seems to be this new category of platform, an AI career intelligence suite. The best way to picture it is as your personal co-pilot, designed specifically to guide you through that crazy career maze we were just talking about.
Probably the best way to think about this is like a GPS for your career. Seriously. While everyone else is just kind of wandering, hoping they're going the right way, you have a direct, optimized route to where you want to go. The whole point is to flip the script, to go from being reactive to being strategic by putting the same kinds of powerful data tools that recruiters use directly into your hands.
And look, we're not just talking about one simple feature here. A true career OS is a whole suite of integrated tools. We're talking about everything from an analyzer for your resume, to a job matching engine, a planner for your long-term path, and even an AI coach to get you ready for interviews. It's the whole shebang, a complete toolkit for your entire professional life. Okay, so let's tackle that first big challenge, the job search. The goal here is a total mindset shift. We want to stop just blindly applying for jobs and start strategically matching ourselves to the absolute best opportunities.
So, how does this actually work? Well, what's so cool about it is just how simple it is. You find a job you like anywhere online, copy the description, and just paste it into the engine. And that's it. In seconds, the AI does all the heavy lifting and gives you back a full analysis. This completely gets rid of that tedious job of tailoring your resume over and over again. It's instant, actionable intelligence. And this is what you get next, which is just brilliant. It's not just some random score. The tool gives you a literal side-by-side breakdown. On the left, everything about your profile. On the right, exactly what that hiring manager is screening for. It shows you the gaps immediately, the exact skills and keywords you might be missing.
And then you get this, a clear, simple number. A 92% match? Awesome. You should apply with total confidence. A 40% match? Well, maybe this isn't the right role for you. Or you can use the AI suggestions to boost that score before you hit send. It just helps you focus your energy where it's actually going to count.
Okay, but what if you're not looking for a new job? What if you want to grow right where you are? Well, a huge piece of career management is about thriving in your current company. So now let's look at the tools designed to help you climb that corporate ladder and land that next promotion.
This is your toolkit for internal growth. You've got the Career Path Planner, which literally generates a roadmap to your next goal, showing you the skills you need to build. There's an interview coach, so you can practice for that high-stakes internal interview and walk in feeling totally prepared. And my favorite, the Achievement Vault. It's like a real-time log of every single win, big or small, so when performance review season comes around, you have all the proof you need of the value you bring. No more struggling to remember what you did.
All right, so you have all these amazing tools, but let's be real, the hardest part is actually using them consistently, right? This is where a really smart system gets, well, smart. It gamifies the process, turning career development from a chore into a habit you actually want to build. So instead of these huge, overwhelming goals, the system gives you these small daily quests. They're totally manageable, bite-sized tasks, things like connect with one new person in your field, or take 5 minutes to log a small win in your fault. Each one by itself seems pretty minor, But the real magic is in the consistency. That daily progress just compounds and compounds over time into major career growth.
And every time you complete one of these quests, you earn experience points, or XP. This lets you literally watch yourself climb the professional ranks inside the app, from an intern all the way up to the chairman. It's just a really powerful way to stay motivated and makes the whole process feel fun and rewarding.
So when you step back and look at the whole picture, what you're really seeing is a complete re-engineering of how you approach your career. You're moving from just reacting to whatever happens to proactively building your future with a real concrete strategy.
And really, the whole point of this is to give you two things: clarity and confidence. And here's what's so important to understand. This tech shifts the balance of power. For decades, only recruiters had access to these kinds of data tools. Now, you do too. Your data works for you and you alone, to help you grow. It's not for sale. That privacy is absolutely key.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to this one simple but really powerful idea. Whatever your professional dream is, you deserve a clear, achievable path to get there.
So let me just leave you with this one final thought. What would actually change for you if your next career move wasn't some big, risky leap of faith into the dark, but was instead a well-planned, calculated, and confident step forward?
Download today Leveliu, available in Google Play Store.